So, this is session, what, 3, 2?
I believe it's. We had session.
Three.
Do we count session 0? It's technically 3, but I was
It would be technically it's 2, but realistically
Let's
3
see.
because we had the prologue.
Prologue. Did I not upload the previous session? I didn't. I'm a retard. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I gotta fucking notate that and make sure I upload that bitch. Because, all 200 subscribers are gonna be interested in watching that. Make sure I don't accidentally delete it like a fucking moron again. So we play, so it's gonna be the 20th, so rename this, upload me. Alright, cool. So, does anyone like to summarize what happened last session?
Oh, we had to find Floon Blagmire.
Mm-hmm.
Gang war.
He was in the Xantium. Is that correct?
Xantarum.
That's it, Xantarum.
Yeah.
And somebody got possessed by, what was it? Ambrosia?
Yep. And nearly caused a cataclysmic event.
Yeah,
As
it's
is tradition
unfortunate.
in my campaigns.
Yep.
Damn snitch.
And we are currently in the sewers looking for this guy, and we are about to break out.
Gang war. Gang war.
No, we
Gang war.
headed out of the sewers. We have come upon a warehouse.
No, we're still
Gang
in the
war.
sewers. We're underneath the warehouse.
Yeah, you guys
Or
are about to
underneath
head
the
into the warehouse. You guys are
Alrighty then. I thought
We haven't gone in yet, but
That's
yeah,
very
we're trying to start a gang war so that we can get the person out.
Gang war.
Also, I have a cat.
Yes, we have a talking
We
cat.
have a cat.
Alright. From a witch that will probably kill us if she finds out we took her cat. But it's our cat now.
Yeah.
Cats are like that. They run off with whoever they want to.
Lillian Pup has rejoined you.
Just comes out of nowhere from the sewer.
Pup needs to definitely take a bath. He smells, but he's like rubbing his body all over the sewer.
Indeed.
He definitely would.
Now he's gonna try to flop over on Lily to get pets.
I pet him.
You're gonna pet
He is
this
sneaky boy.
ferociously, horribly smelling dog.
Yes.
I respect it. That's commitment. Okay. All right. So you guys are at the bottom level. You do hear some kind of shuffling noise above. You think you're not quite sure. I would like everyone to roll me a perception check.
Oh, we love that.
Hey, this new dice is
That's
weird.
a 9 for me.
16.
I got a 13.
23.
Ooh.
Very perceptive, Lily. You managed to hear some shuffling of boxes and what sounds like the cooing of a bird.
A bird?
A bird.
I go over and look at it.
You open the trap door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll me a stealth real quick to see if anyone spots you.
Wait. Hold on a minute now. Who's this?
This is our druid friend we were telling you about.
And she just found us in the sewers.
Don't ask too many questions.
Yeah, listen to the dog.
Oh my god, first a talking cat, now a talking dog. Does it ever end?
You can talk.
It's best not to think about it.
You know what? Fair point.
Roll me a religion check, by the way, Lochin.
Oh, okay.
Because you've received training on heresy. And the format mandatory HR meetings. So you may have it like you
Oh,
could
okay.
have slept through it. You could have also paid attention. We'll see.
14?
Yeah, this is a possessed dog. It's probably
Squint.
possessed by some kind of fiend or demon.
Well, after the last hurrah with the Order of Inquisitors, I am not gonna bother.
Lestat just pats Lo-Chan on the back. Yeah, it's better not.
Do you
to
remember the
inquire.
pile of paperwork that we require for you to report the incident? And you're like, fuck it.
Just, I've had enough extra playing the bullshit for a good year or so.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
By the way,
Yeah.
Lorchin, you now remember that you probably have a huge pile of paperwork on your desk to report the Inquisition incident as well. So you're gonna have fun with that later.
Anyway, I think I interrupted a stealth check being made.
Yes, go ahead, Lily. Make the stealth check.
I did. It's an 8.
You pop
Oh,
your
no.
head open, and there is a bird person looking at you, like you're a worm.
Oh, is it?
It's turning its head quizzically at you.
We improvise now, and I'm not even being stealthy at this point. Black robe on, hood down low. I come up, just grabbing Lily from behind, like taking both of her arms behind her like she's a prisoner, and I'm just kind of walking her up the stairs at this point.
Really, Wookie? That's your play?
I gotta do something.
Performance.
Ah,
I actually have a set of manacles.
Yep, 24.
Would you like to assist with the manacles?
I mean, yeah, I'd probably just like try and hand them up to Lestat.
Yeah, I'll grab them one-handed and just kind of like, not even actually clicking them in place. I'll put them down, but not closing them, and I'll whisper in Lily's ear, "Play along. You've
Stealth.
missed a lot."
Okay.
Stealth check.
That's a 21.
You pass. Who are you?
Got another delivery. And I point to the elf that I'm carrying in. She was caught skulking about.
We order no delivery.
She was,
I come on up a little bit after him. What's the delivery, madam, when there's a fat ransom on her head? Now find a spot.
Who are you?
so we're the new recruits from upriver. We had a hell of a time getting here through all the orcs and everything.
Deception with disadvantage.
Come on, roll it. That's
That's a
Nice.
6.
yeah, that's a 6.
Very well. Come on up. And keep your hands off your weapons.
All right. Fair enough.
under his breath, and Unan's gonna be like, "That worked."
Does everyone climb up?
Yeah, I am.
I think I'm gonna stay in the sewers and just kind of like surprise attack if needed, but I have my ear up to the door listening.
Stealth.
Damn it. Damn it. That's a 6.
You drop a penny that bounces 3 times. It's a very bouncy penny. Put him over there, near the wall.
All right.
Perception.
That's a 9.
Everything seems fine.
Oh no.
Yep. I will walk her over to the wall, and as I'm walking her over, I'm going to remove the handcuffs, and This is not going well. Just kind of whisper in her ear.
You notice there's a string hanging from the wall, and the Kinku nonchalantly pulls it. The wall comes and drops down, and there's 5 Kinku with crossbows pointed at you.
I smile and then cast Bane on 3 of them.
Oh
They
dear.
immediately open fire.
I
Oh.
kind of assumed that would happen.
Like,
Well.
they see you, they've opened fire. So, you're going to eat 3 attacks, Lily's going to eat 2.
Yup.
7. Not 20.
Oh.
10. 17. 8. So, you each get hit once. Of course, unfortunately, Lestat's going to eat the natural 20.
Yeah.
1 second.
Jump out and surprise attack these guys.
See how much damage I take first.
Oh, okay. You take 12 piercing damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh.
Lily, you take 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
So I assume your AC is a minimum of 15. Is that correct?
What's your AC?
14.
Oof. Okay, so you got hit another time. 7 damage.
Yep, mine's 13.
Oh, really? I thought yours was higher. You got hit again.
No,
then.
I'm a bard. Bards don't get nothing but leather armor,
All right.
man.
Well, you have a failed death save. So, all right. 2
Yep.
members are unconscious, and there's 6 Kinku. Let's start the everyone roll me initiative.
Oh no.
Can I jump out and surprise attack before that happens?
You failed your stealth. They know you're there.
Oh, I was still under the ground, under the sewers.
Yeah, you'll have to come up in order to attack. They can't hit you, but they know you're there. You can't
Damn
get a
it.
surprise round. Sorry.
Might as well
All
roll
right.
initiative anyway, even though we're unconscious.
Should be rough,
And
yo.
that's a nat frickin' 20.
Got me a 12.
I got a 6.
I got a 5.
Lily, go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah.
Where is that at again?
Right next to your armor.
Oh.
All right. There we go. Put this in the right
You
area.
got the same one as me.
22.
What'd you get on me? 5. Okay.
I put it in general.
Earnin? 12.
I 12.
Lestat?
Yeah.
22. Lochan?
6.
Big rip. All right. Lestat, your go. Roll me a death save.
Yeah. That's a 3. That is a fail.
2 failed death saves. You're going off to a great start, guys. Lily, what you gonna do?
Roll.
I'm not.
Are you unconscious?
I think so.
Then roll a death save. It's just a flat d20.
Big rip. That's a failed death save.
Okay, so your health should be at 0 and it should say death save. Click on it, and then there's on the left it says failure. You click one of the boxes.
One of the Kinku is gonna walk over the short sword, above Lestat's unconscious body, and put it next to his throat. He's gonna hold his action. And he's gonna say, "Yeah, move," and I cut his throat. And Kinku, F, and E are gonna hold their action with crossbows pointing towards the lily. Ernan.
Oh god, should I surrender?
It's up to you.
Yeah. Ernan's just gonna raise his hands up and just be like, now, let's not be too hasty. And I could try this, but I don't know if it'll work or not. I don't think it will. I'm just gonna end my turn. He's just surrendering.
You don't want to hold your action or anything like that?
Oh, actually no. I might hold my action to sleep if someone else does something.
To find someone else. Like if they move to like attack.
So if anyone else attacks, I'm gonna cast sleep.
Gotcha. Lo-chan, what you gonna do, buddy?
Well, this sucks. I'm tempted to pull out my horn and call the guards. That'd probably be considered moving. I guess I'll just put up my hands and say, nah, hold on. There's no need to get so hostile, all right? There's been a clear misunderstanding here.
Where did you put your ID exactly?
I wrapped it up in a handkerchief and tucked it into my belt pouch.
Okay. Alright, so there's no chance of it falling this time. Nice. The rest of the Kinku are gonna hold their action. If Lo-chan tries anything, they're gonna pelt him full of fucking crossbows. Ami, what are you gonna do? You're hearing that they have hostages.
Don't know. Every bone in my body wants to just jump out and attack and lay on them and heal them.
And then Lestat's
Can I
life would be in your hands.
attack and use lay on hands? Am I allowed to do both the same turn?
I think it's an action usually.
Yeah, lay on hands is an action.
Yep.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't have any other healing spells. I guess I just stay where I am. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I do that. I call upon the masses. For heavens and hell, I call upon those that I subjugate to abdicate and cede power.
Light fills the room. Everyone is blinded.
Would that count as an attack or?
They're blinded. Let's stop.
Now I jump out.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
And now I jump out and attack the Kinku that has Lestat's throat.
Let's see if you have an angle for that. You do.
If I have a what?
You have an angle.
Yes.
Roll to hit.
Does a 23 hit?
It fucking does.
15 damage.
I rolled minimum 3
Oh,
HP.
shit.
He's fucking decapitated.
Oof.
Wait. And everybody's still blinded?
Yep. So
Except for
they're,
the
they're
can-
going to use their held actions to fire, but they all have disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, that one fucking misses. Let's see. Let me just do a few of these 220s.
If I was a big brain man, I would have held my action to don a shield.
Yeet.
Let's see. Fuck! Only one of them hit. Lily, you take a failed death save.
Bring it. How much damage?
Well, we're already unconscious, so it's just failed death saves. We're not taking damage at this point.
Let's
Oh,
start.
it's not on me.
Roll a death save.
Thankfully, that's a 12.
You pass. Lily, roll a death save.
So just roll a flat d20. You can
Don't roll
click the
below a
little-
10.
Yeah, click the
Don't
little
roll
dice
below
on the
a
bottom.
10. Don't roll below a 10. Roll it.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna PM you something real quick, Theo. I don't know if you can do this.
Yikes.
Oh shit.
Yikes.
That's a third. That's a third failed.
Yikes.
Wait,
Well-
that was a D10, wasn't it? That was with a D10, wasn't it?
Nope, that is a D10. You need a D20. That's all the way at the top. Try it again.
Oh, there's my alarm. Okay, I wonder why it didn't go off. This went off at the wrong fucking time. Yikes. Okay. Lily's
must have
eyes
gone off.
glaze over as her soul leaves her body.
Well, never mind. Ignore that message then.
No. Oh.
Can I roll a religion and try to save her?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Because you might end up multi-classing in a warlock.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the harm in that.
What could go wrong, right?
Do what
All
you gotta
right,
do.
What could
roll
go
me a
wrong?
religion check. Make it good.
Does an 8 count as good?
Well, let me roll. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna roll the DC. I'm gonna roll the DC. I'm gonna roll it publicly. So if I rolled an 8 or lower, it's acceptable, unless someone can assist you somehow. I rolled a fucking 1. Never mind.
Nice.
Your offer is accepted.
What did you offer?
A light bursts forth from Ami, and she now has wings. The air scorching fire. As if the eternal flame of justice just turned on a light bulb.
Oh, not this again.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Magic flows from Ami, and Lily's restored. Although she has no memory of the past hour.
Okay, so don't disregard the message I sent you. I may still need that, Theo.
Gotcha.
I look down at her and I'm like, "You are here, my child."
So I'm normal. Am I a zombie?
No, you're alive. You're not
Yay!
dead.
Suddenly, men in robes of red and white burst through the door. The Inquisition has arrived.
Nice
Ah,
going.
shit. It happened again.
Oh no.
Everyone, put your hands up right now.
My hands are already up. They have been up.
Yes, Dave.
The Kinku try to flee and are cut down mercilessly. One of them pleads for their life. The one that held a blade to Lestat's throat. Lestat is currently unconscious.
Alright, someone should deal with that.
Can I lay hands now?
The Inquisition is currently interested in questioning you intensely. I don't think they're gonna let you perform any miracles. Any more miracles, anyway.
So he's not dead.
Eh,
So unless someone else would like to, I don't know, just a spitball answer, roll medicine to try to stabilize them, guys, right?
I mean, I have a +0, so I sure could try.
I am currently
I-
bleeding out.
I've got a +2. I guess I could.
All
Do it,
right,
Magic
go it,
Man.
Flanders, get it. Or none.
So- 12.
Yikes. I mean, roll
But
severity.
no,
Well, hey, the
Hey.
DC's 10.
Is it? I thought it was 15.
Yeah. No, it's 10.
You're sure?
Yeah.
I swore it's 15. Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking something else.
I'm almost positive it's 15 or 10.
It is 10. Okay.
Woohoo!
You're right.
thank God.
It's 15 to actually heal per 1d4.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they're just patching me up.
Ernan's like, I saw this in a movie once. Grabs some cloth and starts like applying it to the wound. He's like, are you dead yet?
The blood's staying in. It's fine now.
Still unconscious, but I'm no longer bleeding to death.
It'd be quite ironic. Do you still like blood even if it's yours?
No, it doesn't work that way for me.
Do Dampiers even have blood?
Yes, they do.
Mere blood.
They are mortal creatures. They're just half undead.
But is it like their blood, or is it the blood they took from other people?
No, it's actually his blood.
Oh,
So he's still alive. He's just almost undead.
By the way,
That's-
Ami, you feel a sword at your waist.
My hands are up and I'm trying to like hide my wings, make them go away.
They're not going away. They're burning brighter.
What do you want?
We've received strange reports. Magic was performed here. Do I detect some form of heresy?
I'm sorry, is this not Waterdeep, City of Splendors? Since when was magic such a big problem?
Heresy is always a problem.
No heresy here, sir. Just saving my friend.
Ami, roll me a Constitution save. Does you feel a slight twinge of pain, like a needle in your brain?
20.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
So I attack them or I don't.
I'm gonna go with don't. You're still level 1.
I mean, I don't give a fuck, meaning I don't give a fuck about the Inquisition, or I don't
No,
give
you
a
don't
fuck
give a
about
fuck about the
pain and
yeah, the pain.
the pain.
The
Okay.
compulsion failed.
Yes, okay. I was just helping my friend. The Kinku, they tried to kill us, but thank you so much for helping me. Us.
You have been found guilty of treason.
oh,
What have I done to perform treason?
Bringing a hostile god into their walls.
That was an accident. It possessed me. There was nothing I could do.
These people are fanatics. They're not very, you know, reasonable isn't their strong suit, put it that way.
In his
Surely you
no
have
longer.
heard of
So,
possession.
the Inquisition, they have, I don't know if you know this, but they have a separate court system. It's a theocratic court.
I'm sorry, I wasn't aware there was an Inquisition in Waterdeep.
There is.
I would have liked to know this. You know, like before they pulled up and started killing us. Well, things. Am I the only one who feels like this is a really obvious slap in the face? Like,
Inquisition saved my life before. I almost destroyed the town.
no, I'm not talking in character. I'm talking out of character.
Oh.
Huh?
I feel a little cheated personally. Like, I try to reason, but then Ami asks to roll a religion check with no context and suddenly performs a miracle. Just that, gotta be honest.
It's not really out of context.
Well, I mean, to them it is.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it makes sense that you want to revive them, but you were just like, I want to do that, and then it happened. Which, obviously, to each table to their own, but when other attempts to, you know, dissolve the situation go unanswered,
Well, I mean, you're telling me that not every single member surrendered. So you wanted me to just remove you from combat?
no, I didn't get a single response. That's what I'm saying. You just moved on in the turn order. Didn't even say anything.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Let's see. All right, so I can explain it to you if you want, but there's a reason why it panned out that way. But basically, is she became a warlock and part of this pact. And
So
what she gets out of the bargain is Lily's life.
So she just gained a level on the spot. Is that what's happening?
Well, you're all gonna level up. You're all gonna level up after this anyway. I don't just give levels to one player. You were scheduled to get a level after this fight anyway. It just went really south really fast. I understand your point of view, but I mean, you said you surrendered. Like, you know, they already had. You know what I mean? Like, they already had one person surrender. You surrendered next, and she was the last one that could have acted.
Whatever, it's fine. Just keep going.
No, I mean, I want to address it. I mean, I don't want to feel like you were cheated or upset or anything. You know, or that you're like not a necessary character or anything like that. You know, I'm not saying your criticism is invalid or anything like that. You know.
It's fine. Just keep going.
All right. Well, we can talk after. That's fine. All right. So, you have been accused. Sorry, not found guilty. Accused of treason.
But what?
For bringing a hostile god into the city. Basically, an attack on Waterdeep as a whole.
And how would you like me to remedy this?
Would you submit to another ritual?
What, like being exercised?
Yes. Well, they would probably throw you in prison, to be honest, but for the freedom of your thoughts.
Isn't there like a court or something to defend myself first?
You could go through a trial if you wanted.
But that throws me in prison.
You could go through a trial if you wanted, or you could accept the deal.
I look at the group like, what do you want to do?
Well, it's not like it can get any worse. Right? Right?
Yeah, I'm still unconscious for another 2
Oh,
hours until I gain 1 hit
that's
point.
right. That's right.
I forgot about him.
I
Well, you exceeded the
suppose you're
DC for
not
the
giving me
medicine. You
much
can move.
choice.
You'll be awake.
Eh,
Someone splash water in your face or some shit. Do you have any testimony for this one? They point to the guard.
There's 1 minute right now.
Well, I can testify that she was most definitely possessed, and apparently whatever ritual was performed the first time didn't quite work all the way.
You are sure of this?
Saw it with my own eyes.
Very well. Bring the phylactery. They bring out a sacred relic and perform the ritual again. More light streams out, but they keep going for a while until eventually the last little tiny bit of spark leaves and her wings disappear. You're lucky you have friends. We found this
Thanks.
fool in a hidden room. They throw out a red-haired man who looks really disheveled. Are you with
That
him?
is exactly who we
Or
are
is he a
looking.
bandit?
Yes.
no,
No, he is with us. We were sent to save him.
Lestat just looks at him. You know, you're a pain in the ass to find.
Yeah, well, you know, I got drunk, got hit in the head. Some men roughed me up, you know. They thought I was someone else.
Yeah.
Who are you then?
I'm Flood. But they thought I was Renar. I guess we look kind of similar. They
No,
had
we
him
do
here a
not.
few days ago.
Tossing wall.
All right.
So Renar.
Oh, Renar Neverember. Son of the former Open Lord?
Oh.
Oh, you might think
That's
about dyeing your hair, man.
It is dyed.
Well, then stop dyeing it so you stop looking like the son of the ex-lord.
Oh, it never caused me problems before.
It's on A.
well, maybe you'll start now.
Just play.
Oh, wow. That's fair enough. I do have some
not very-
tiny skill in healing. Is anyone injured?
It looks down at the damn bear that's still on the floor, hasn't got up yet.
Oh, I see. Let me give you some herbs. The Inquisition looks condescendingly at the herb pouch and decides their business here is done. We'll be making a formal inquiry to the guard to make sure there's no more influence of this pagan god.
Yeah. Have fun with that.
Oh, we will. Basically, you would be aware that your superiors are not going to be happy because they have been looking for every single excuse to try to take over the primary custodial duties of the law in Waterdeep.
Ah.
Surprise, surprise! The church are assholes.
But aren't there like 10 churches in Waterdeep?
The predominant one.
I'm gonna walk up to the kitchen.
Well,
Let's get you back to Volo.
Yeah, pay better be worth this. Lestat
Certainly
will
could be
stand up
worse.
after the Inquisition leaves because he doesn't want to take any chances with them.
Boy, you elf.
Yes, my muscly friend.
No, I'm talking to Lily.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Floon's human. My bad.
Yep.
I always imagine him as Mel.
What did you think was going to happen sticking your head up that trapdoor without any backup?
I don't know.
We'll let this be a learning experience for you then.
Mm-hmm.
Pup has
Yeah.
disappeared, by the way.
Who?
Pup,
Pup.
the dog.
Yeah, that about tracks when the Inquisition showed up.
Yeah, I wish I could have before I got shot. Oh,
You realize why they kind of hurt so much, Lestat? They were pure wooden bolts.
son of a... I just start kicking one of the dead Kinkus. I'm not a fucking vampire!
I
well,
mean,
then you're allergic to oak.
Stop kicking me! It hurts.
Is he still alive?
He is. He got a. I mean, he got a gut and he got a sword in the gut.
Oh, Lestat is pissed, so I'm going to use my Fang Bite. I'm regaining hit points.
Okay then. Well, I mean, the Inquisition's already left, so fuck it. Why not, right?
Yeah, that's a 9, so
They're
I do
prone,
not...
so it automatically hits.
Okay, so yeah. I
Rolled a
regained
6
4
for
hit points.
perception. I did not see
Oh,
this.
he is not hiding it. You would see it plain as day.
You have an itchy nose on me.
Yeah, I'm just not paying attention.
Lestat just kneels down, grabs his head, and digs his fangs in and starts slurping. And I get 4 hit points back. Yay.
Ew.
It tasted a little like chicken.
Could have gone without that flavor. But I feel better now. Somewhat.
well, I'm so glad.
Wipes the blood off of his lips.
Come on, you got a job to finish.
Yeah. I hope the pay's worth this.
It won't
Still
be.
pulling bolts out of myself. Yeah.
So Flume is fucking terrified. And he tries to
Yeah.
bolt out of the door.
Nah.
Hold up. Listen, I'm just saying, I have aggressive.
In the
I
hall.
can effectively dash as a bonus action as long as it's toward a creature. He is not getting away.
You tackle him. Do you just full on football tackle him?
Full on football tackle.
Nice
He
job.
goes down like a fucking bunch of crimpets.
Protect and served.
All right, man. We're not gonna hurt you. That's only for bad guys.
Oh, we're not?
My rib.
No.
That hurt.
The-
Well, not
It's-
intentionally.
all right. I see I might have misspoken. It's Volo's job. All right.
Folo, I'm not going back to that psychopath.
What's wrong with him? He said you were friends. Wait, that's actually a very psychopath thing to do.
I hate him.
This guy
He paid us to find you and get you out of this mess.
Wait,
So,
which
almost-
Volo? You know his last name?
The weird one that
The,
can't
the
pay
big
his...
scary bookie guy, right?
No, the weird wizard that can't pay his bar tab in 1,000 years.
Oh, Oh, okay, I like him.
Is
I've not
Bolo a
heard.
common name?
I'm sure he'd like to have you believe that. No, I'll just like pick him up and pat him on the shoulder.
You had me worried. I owed him a lot of money.
Yeah, in hindsight, that was a very shitty thing to say after you just been kidnapped by mercenaries. So I apologize.
Yeah, we're here to rescue you and take you to the pub.
Oh, I could use a stiff drink. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I pull out the brandy and start sipping on it as we're walking.
Also, I make sure and get my manacles back, presumably
get
from
them
off
back
the
to you.
ground.
Yep.
After both Lily and Lestat went down.
There's some blood and hair stuck into it, but you managed to clean it off pretty easy.
Ugh.
Yeah, Lily, next time we're next to a trapdoor, just don't go running through it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And just because you hear a bird doesn't mean that it's actually a bird.
Yep. Not all animals are nice.
But I wanted to pet the birdie.
You can pet Olivia. Are you still with us?
She nods.
See, there you go.
Put Olivia in Lily's hands.
Aw, pretty.
Olivia has turned smaller. She's about the size of her palm.
Aw.
Even pocket-sized.
Pocket familiar.
Yay.
She hops in your front pocket.
She likes it there.
And she takes a well-deserved cat nap.
After not doing anything.
You're telling me that's
That's
out of
what I
character
said.
for a cat?
Nope, that's perfectly in character.
I lean over to Lily and I'm like, we owe her some fish.
Or what?
Yes, we do.
Ami, you're feeling particularly drained.
I am. I'm exhausted.
Yes, we had to walk through a sewer. Ugh.
Now, let's just, I mean, the door to the warehouse is over there. Let's just go out.
Yep, you're about 3 streets over from the end.
I could actually deal with
Perfect.
a nap myself.
In we go.
Very in character.
Yo, who's gonna play Olivia?
Man.
If I wanted her to be a raging idiot barbarian, my friend Devin would be amazing at it. Right, Devin? I think it's okay. Anyway. So you guys arrive at the inn, a little disheveled.
I mean, LeChon didn't get touched. He's just pissed at the Inquisition.
Yeah. No one
I'm
likes
here.
them.
I'm here. Sorry.
Wait, let me
Yeah.
figure out what god they represent, actually. It's listed somewhere.
So how long have you been with the guard for, Loshan?
Not too long. About a month.
That's not too bad. Pay decent.
Decent.
Yes, that's good. So how do you say Waterdeep is as a city?
Oh, it's great. As long as you're looking in the right places. everywhere's got an underbelly somewhere. And
Oh, fair enough.
the bigger the city, the bigger the underbelly.
There's St. Hubert. I never heard of that.
Oh, St. Cuthbert.
Cuthbert, that's it. Yeah, St. Cuthbert. Holy Order of the Sword. AKA
That
the
actually
Inquisition.
makes sense then.
Yeah.
Yes, the real ass god. Actually, I think he's a saint.
He's a saint, yeah.
Well, apparently he's an intermediate deity, so. All right.
I think we all take a nappy at the
That
yawning
sounds
porthole.
lovely.
Yes. All this walking
Yeah.
has tired me out.
Ami's just dragging her feet.
I feel like I could sleep for a week.
I feel like I could sleep for 5 whole hours.
Okay, elf.
Eh.
So we get to the pub?
You arrive.
I find an empty table and I just lay my head down on it.
It's nice and cool.
Very nice.
Smells like wood and spilled beer.
Delightful. Reminds me of home.
This beer smells especially spilled.
Yeah, Lestat will just. There's always that chair by the fire, so Lestat's just going to lay it back against the wall and sit down in it and immediately start snoring.
I mean, Achan gets a room. He's a civilized person.
Well, he'll pay for a room eventually, just he is. was on the cusp of death.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Also-
Anvar's room.
We do talk to Vola, right?
Yes. I was waiting for you guys to finish your. You guys sound like you were in the middle of it, so I was
Yes,
gonna wait
that's-
until you guys were ready. Volo comes up, and the next morning he arrives at the inn, and he arranges to visit your rooms.
All right. All right. Durden, how much for at least one night? We'll start with one.
Same as always, 1 gold piece.
That's cheap for a room.
All right. I'm getting paid in the morning anyway. 5 rooms.
Don't worry about it, man. Here, I set down 10 gold, 2 nights for each.
There we have it.
He puts the coins and scoops them up.
Oh, goodness.
Would you like a spider kebab? Killed it this morning.
No, thanks. I wouldn't mind a blood sausage, though.
Is it a big spider?
It is a big spider. One of the legs is like the size of a chicken.
Sure, I'll take it.
It's very spongy,
And
and you do get your blood sausage.
Woohoo!
Rooms come with meals.
Sweet.
All right, let's put out the best food. Oh,
Yeah, it's not bad blood sausage.
Yeah, you're eating that troll pretty good.
Troll's not that bad. What seasoning you using in this? Cardamom?
I don't know. Whatever the spider spit out.
so exotic. I love it here.
Ew.
So, could I interest you in a proposition, perhaps?
Go on.
There's a man who owes me something down in the dungeon below me. Perhaps you'd be willing to, I don't know, collect it for me.
I learned this from just this recent job. What are the terms?
Simple. You keep the money you collect, you just have to go collect it to remind him of the debt. It's about 20 years old, so he could be alive, may not be.
So we go down traipsing around a dungeon, find a guy that's dead, grab the crap off of him and leave and take whatever's down there.
Yeah, thereabouts.
And this debt's 20 years old.
Yes, I'm older than I look.
All right.
Out of curiosity, how many other folks have you asked about this?
Yeah, I mean, you know, some here and there.
Either they're all screwed, or they really do not give that much of a shit about you. No offense.
Yeah, take it or leave it.
What is the person's name of who owes debt?
One second, actually, let me find that. It's in here somewhere. Let's see. Quietude. It's
Okay,
the amount of 100 gold plus about 20 years interest.
Oh,
Huh.
5% compounded monthly.
So what's this guy look like? That's important too. Because, I mean, if it's a dungeon, I'm sure there's lots of dead people down there.
It's the Skullport. Third dungeon level of Undermountain.
What's
Find a
the
place
what's the
called
interest?
Guts and Garters. He's a tiefling.
Let's see. What's the interest rate of this loan you gave him?
5%. Compounded monthly.
For
Oh,
20
damn.
years. Now, what was the original base interest of the loan?
I'm actually calculating the total value of it right now.
Oh, 40%.
Why hasn't anybody else for 20 years sought this man out?
By my calculations, I got 271.
Yep.
So he said they have that they just never returned.
Interesting.
Is it a 5% interest? 5 to 10%.
Fuck.
Whatever. 271. Fuck it.
It's 5%. Okay.
I mean, do we want to give it a shot?
I'll say we think about it. There's been a lot of crazy shit happening, and we ought to sleep on it.
Yeah, I agree with that one. We'll sleep on it.
That's fair.
Did you ever pay us for bringing you your friend Floon?
Well, that's Volo. He's over there in the corner.
Oh.
He said he'd bring us the money in the morning. Take that for what it's
Ah.
worth.
Gotcha.
You see, you actually notice Floon casting a kind of a custom weird spell. It kind of looks like Mage Hand, and he grabs a purse off somebody and hefts it heavily.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see this.
Yes.
I have a problem with that. Can I take like can I see who he took the coin purse off of?
A very, very large barbarian.
Uh-huh.
Might I ask what a rebarian is? Or barbarian, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Silly me.
Wait, what did you thought I said?
I thought you said ribarian, and I'm like, is that a homebrew thing?
Some stuff is, but no, definitely not that. Piece of rib that's barbarian. 6 levels in barbarian. The most badass rib ever to live.
He's a frog man.
Rip it. I look at the group and I say, we should tell him.
I don't think we should, because I don't think Floon's gonna be feeling very good after that.
Aren't
It's
you a
gonna be a
god?
good plan.
Think he would deserve it.
I
He's
think.
a thief.
So, yeah, that you could tell him and start a massive bar fight.
I mean, it's just that old bed. I kind of need to vent a little bit.
I mean, have fun if that's what you want to do. That Lestat hands Lily the unicorn plushie and goes sit in a chair in the corner.
Oh, it's a unicorn. I love it.
But no, I'm gonna be the bigger man here, and at least bring it up
If I saw him
to
on
Floon.
land.
You're gonna mention that he stole the purse?
Just go up to him and say, what you got there?
Oh, of course. The lawful and dutiful tax of he kind of looks at you side eye for the guard, and he hands you 5 gold.
Give me all of it. Come on, man. I pulled you out of a freaking warehouse, and this is how you're gonna be.
Volo is the one that yoinked the purse, not Floon.
Oh, well.
He's gonna pay us with that money.
Yep.
I can't take this. This is a bribe. You're just gonna be in more trouble for bribing an officer, right?
This isn't
Give
a
it back
bribe, it's
to the
a
barbarian.
consideration.
Give it back to the barbarian.
Are you sure? I mean, he's about to go down the Undermountain. He's not gonna need it.
He'd give it to you? If he's not going to need it, then he should be able to just give it to you. Why don't you just ask for it?
Yeah, he totally gave it to me. 19 deception.
Do I counter roll that?
Yep.
With what?
Insight.
That's a 16.
Mine's also a 16.
It seems suspicious, but like, he seems to make a compelling argument.
Tell you what. You give it to us, and if he doesn't come back, it's ours. Anyway, if he does come back, well, you're in trouble.
Why does that benefit me?
Means
Not
you're not
supposed to.
going to jail either way.
Yeah. He throws you the heavy purse.
Thank you. And I'm gonna go over to that barbarian guy.
He grunts.
Oh no.
Excuse me, sir. I'm a member of the city guard, and I couldn't help but notice that this was stolen from you.
He looks down. He looks really angry at you.
Hey, buddy, come on, just take it. It's yours. And I just toss it up at him.
You dropped it on the ground. Somebody could have stolen it. You dropped it. You're welcome.
Royal persuasion.
17.
Come on. If I stole it, you think I'd be trying to give it back to
You
you?
rolled a natural 20. He enters a rage.
Oof.
I point at Polo.
Nah.
Shit.
I cast sleep.
What's the save DC?
It's not a
Um,
save. It's based
Yeah,
on hit point
it's
count.
based on hit points.
Oh shit. Let me calculate his
You
hit
gotta-
points.
You got to roll 5d8 for the feat.
Well, he's level 9, so
Oh, well, yeah, that's more than 5d8.
Yeah, that's more than 5d8.
well, he isn't healthy. He's injured.
Okay, so
There's a chance.
Yeah. Let me roll for his HP real quick. Not impossible. Roll it.
I'm a doing. That's 21.
Oh, that's not it.
No, that's not worth it.
That's not what we wanted to see.
He's too angry.
Yeep.
Well, I feel like trying to grapple him isn't going to go well.
Durnan shows up with a big ass flaming crossbow and says, "Now listen, Sonny, you start breaking up my bar, I'm gonna have to break you up. Guard, take care of this monster."
Look, man,
I'm sitting.
it's literally your money. Just take it. We'll call it a night.
Persuasion.
I mean, I could just keep it if
One
you
more.
want
One
to.
more.
If you
90
don't
on
want
KJ.
it.
90.
Oh, that's karmic. 4.
All right, so he's gonna take a big old club and hit and play whack-a-mole with you.
Oh.
Okay, let's just burn my second spell. I'm gonna cast Bane on the Barbarian.
You're gonna need it. He rolled an 18.
I need a charisma save from the Barbarian.
He does not have good charisma. Rolled a 7.
It's DC 13. He is now. What was Bane again? And that's my last. Up to 3 creatures of your choice, which I'm only choosing one. Fails makes an attack roll or saving throw. Blah blah. Roll
1d4
D4
penalty.
attack- Yeah, a D4 penalty.
So
Roll
if
a
he
D4.
This is every time he does something, by the way.
that is an attack roll of saving throw.
And that's a 1. Crap.
Damn it! It still hits.
I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna.
Are you wearing a helmet?
Is that part of city? Probably not, considering I just came out of a undercover job in a sewer.
Okay, makes sense. Cause you know you wouldn't be wearing a helmet if you did anyway. He smacks you aside the head, and he dies. He's not trying to do lethal damage. That is 14 non-lethal damage.
I'm unconscious.
Yee.
I want to bend down and give him the rest of my lay on hands, which is 4.
Well, let me see how many.
Points.
Let's see how many of. Okay, so Lochin, I want you to roll me a charisma check. Let's see how much the average guard likes you in particular. How much your average coworker likes you.
3.
Oh no.
I don't know
Wow.
how rolls today, man.
Interesting.
I know, right?
I rolled a nat 20. So there are 7 guards looking in your direction. Roll me that again, because I rolled a nat 20.
Another charisma check.
Another charisma check.
12.
All right, so these guards, they don't particularly care for you, but that's the same time, I'm not about to let this dude make some fool out of the guards. So 7 big, muscly dudes come up and start cracking their knuckles at this fucking barbarian about to take him in.
You'll.
Now come in
I'm
nicely.
dragging Lochin away.
I'll just with that.
You're awake as one of the patrons spilled their ale on your face.
And that too.
I look over at him like, I'm proud of you.
Lestat in the corner just gives a little two-fingered.
There is a guard on
yes,
his legs, on each of his legs, and each of his arms, and one in his chest. The other one's on his shoulders. Bring him down!
I want to get in on that, but that's probably not a good idea.
He smashes a table.
It's my
he smashes
strength.
a table and starts wielding a table leg.
And I use my strength to help them.
Roll it.
Is it just like straight strength?
Yep.
I mean, technically it'd be athletics if it's a grapple check, but
That's true. It would be
18.
athletics.
It's the same thing. It's the same plus. 14. I mean, sorry, 18. 14 plus 4.
Well, he rolled a fucking 3. You managed to grapple him. You have him pinned with everyone has an appendage pinned.
Lochin, you wanna do the honors? Cuff him.
yeah. I mean, but I don't think that's gonna last. You know.
He's on his back. One of the guards gets a cuff around him and then starts trying to slowly drag the arm towards the other arm to cuff him.
I'll help the other guy get the cuff on.
Roll it.
He God, that's a 10.
I'll set logs.
He rolled comically low. You succeed.
All right. Yeah.
This fucking work yet?
You did not need to take it that far. All right, man. Just, I'll get it. You're a barbarian. I know the feeling. You just gotta, get mad sometimes. But a crowded area when you're about to, go into a dungeon. Come on, man. That's just rude.
He starts crying.
Light spoil sports. All right, and I pat I give a round of pats to each guard. Take him away. You know the drill.
They haul his ass away.
Yes,
Sorry
good
about-
job, everyone. We did it.
Yay.
Sorry about that, Durden. I did not think he'd be that ornery.
I'll tell you what. You did a pretty good job. You impressed me. You're stronger than I thought. I mean, hell, most men would die from that blow. He hit you with a big fucking club.
Well, what can I say? Orcish blood and all.
Do you have
Thump
a
the
headache or
chest.
anything?
Yeah, it's definitely going to leave a mark. Going to be wearing the helmet a little more than usual.
It's good, good. Protects the brain and all that. I got something special for you if you want it.
Oh, I'm listening.
It's a box.
I love boxes. You can put so much shit in them.
I know. It's amazing. Problem is, I can't open this box.
You can't open. What do you expect me to do with it?
Okay, look. It's not that I can't open it. It's just that, well, I know I shouldn't open it. But I figure you have less brain, so.
Boy, is this like one of those cursed artifact things?
No, I mean, no.
I've had enough of those
No,
these
nothing
last
like that.
24 hours.
Walling.
Can I insight him?
Roll it.
6.
You fail.
You should open it and find out.
Yeah.
Well, not in the middle of the yawning portal, I'm not.
I'm staying close on
All right. I'll keep it safe for you. And if there's
more,
ever a
78
good
outside.
time, maybe when we head into Undermountain, I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He hands you a silver box.
All right.
It
I
appears to be
definitely-
made of like some kind of silvery steel.
I definitely took 1 point of intelligence damage from that from that attack. That is naturally what happens when you're non-lethally reduced to 0 by a bludgeoning attack.
Lestat at this point walks over to Ami and Lokan. Well, was it worth it?
I've got a box. I think it's a magic box, but I don't want to open it because you know how magic boxes can be.
Here, go for it.
Right. So here's what you do, right? You give some idiot a dagger or a hammer and a chisel, and you tell him, crack it open and I'll give you a part of what's inside of it.
But that's me, though. Can't do that.
I'll do it for you.
A kindly halfling. Sorry, fucking yeah, halfling. I was almost said hobbit. Uh, a kindly halfling overhears a conversation and shows up with a chisel.
No, we're not doing this in a populated area. All right.
Why not?
It's going on an adventure.
I said I'd do it somewhere else for that.
Yeah,
Two
well,
more. Two more.
yeah, we can take it down into the dungeon and crack it open.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was gonna do it there.
Well, you know where to find me,
Intrigued.
says the disappointed halfling.
Hey,
She sits
you-
forever in the corner with a chisel now.
I love your enthusiasm. Let's say we call it a night.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You really look like you need it now.
It's just a bump on the head. I've had worse.
All right, so you guys rest up, take a full long rest.
And go to level 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yee.
Make sure you
Level
deduct an
2.
intelligence point.
Oh, all right.
That's
take-
canon
I'm
now.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Can I put it somewhere else?
Oh yeah, I got Jack of all trades finally.
You now have a scar in your head that gives you +1 charisma when interacting with women because they love scars.
Hell yeah.
But if you take off your helmet, there's like an obvious lump in there now.
Oh,
Could be worse. You could have been handsome to begin with.
why are you bringing this up now?
I'm just picking on you, man.
Look at me. I'm an orc. I'm not even green. I'm missing a tusk. Freaking Uncle Ghost that don't even want me. I'm not green.
I thought orcs liked the rough and tumble look.
You don't know orcs.
No,
If
I
I'm
don't
rough,
really.
if I'm rough and tumble, then they're a fucking tumbleweed in a sandstorm.
I mean, here, tell you what. Lestat pulls out his disguise kit and basically gives Lokan a makeover.
That no.
He just starts going
No,
like he's
no.
changing your hair.
Oh god, it's in my
makeup,
mouth.
everything. Yeah, much better.
What's the final result?
What is the proficiency for disguise kit, or does that not have a roll anymore?
It's fine. You look
Yeah,
you look less grotesque.
I just hold up a mirror to you.
Oh, I'm human colored now.
I was going more for like a greenish gray, but I guess the pigments don't really stick to you too well.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
Are you trying to be my wingman? Are you about? I feel like that's what's going on here.
Nah, I'm just trying to make you feel better about yourself, man.
Well, I am what I am.
Square, Undor.
I accepted that a long time ago.
Well, I wish I was what I was, because about 2 weeks ago I woke up like this. He shows off his fangs again.
Yeah, crazy world.
Yeah, so races are unfortunate.
Well, anyway.
So, never mind.
What? Go ahead.
I was gonna ask Theo something. I'll just text him.
Okay.
Oh right, God, how are drugs in Waterdeep?
Pretty good, says the man with the long coat. You looking for anything special?
No.
I'm gonna
Nothing.
assume Lachan has gone to bed at this point because I don't want to narc on this.
However, if you're interested, I am selling.
Well, how about a trade?
What do you have?
This marvelous blue potion. What does
All
it do?
right.
Nobody knows. Does some things, some things, other things. Makes you feel good though.
That's good to know. And Anon pulls out some honey. Now this stuff is the best thing you'll ever have. In fact, it's so addicting that even the slightest touch, or slightest taste, and you'll want more forever.
Oh, really? You say that, huh? He
Yes.
slightly touches
You
it with
are
his
not.
He
You are
is.
not peddling ambrosia as a
He
drug.
is.
Oh my god.
He takes one tiny little bit. Ah, it's sizzling. It's like hot embers. No, I'll take all. How much for it?
How much do you have right now?
I have 150 gold pieces on me, plus this potion, of course.
That's fair. That's fair. How much honey will the apple have made right now?
About a couple potions worth.
It'll end up like 2 potions worth.
Very good, very good. This will sell for a golden ounce. Delicious.
Yes, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Of
Tonight
course,
at
of course.
11, local wizard disrupts underworld market, causes citywide schism.
Be very careful with this potion. It is quite potent.
Oh, don't worry, I won't be having it.
He slinks off. He's a lizard folk, by the way.
I
Oh,
see.
nice.
Is the halfling still here?
Yes, he's sitting in a corner, just like very depressed because he has a chisel.
Little man.
Yeah. Got something
What's
for me, chisel?
Yes. Would you like to feel happy?
Yeah, never feel happy anymore.
Well, here you go. And he'll hand the blue potion.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Roll me an intelligence save.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I'm impressed you weren't asked that when you're asked to let go of the ambrosia.
11.
Yep, can't see anything wrong with that.
Nope.
God damn it. Okay, okay. Um.
A sudden realization Anon has. Perhaps he should have disguised himself before doing this.
Yeah.
Just
that
freaking
would've been
going
a
up
good
to
idea.
a guy in a massive inn and just handing over a potion. That's not suspicious.
Just out of character. Just walk away like you're drunk and you didn't know what was going on.
All right, let me roll a fucking. Oh my god, that's a big roll. Okay, that's too many dice. Me use the bot. Let's
What?
see.
Oh, no.
What? What's too many dice?
That's never a good.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh. Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
I have to roll again.
Oh no.
It's the freaking D10,000 wild magic search table.
Yeesh. Why do I have the feeling
Okay,
it's
so this is an
Aspire?
interesting combination. Um, he suddenly grows very large into this horrific creature. He turns into a werewolf.
Oh no.
And in addition to this, he's now immune to all damage for 24 hours.
Oh,
Oh no.
nice going. You
He's
just
suddenly bombarded by the noise and runs off into the night.
nice going. You just set an invincible werewolf out into the streets.
Oh no.
I'm sure I will face no consequences for this. And Unon's gonna get a beat.
We just got up.
All right then.
Everyone else in the tavern just like fucking shifters, man.
I always knew that halfling was a weird one. Damn chisel.
Okay, we need to get paid and figure out what we're doing now.
Going into the dungeon right for the dead. We do
We
soon
gotta
leave.
get paid by Volo first.
Oh right, yes.
I'm not going anywhere without pay.
Good morning, my friends.
Morning.
Here's your pay as you promised for getting my friend out. Where's Renar?
Was that a little halfling fellow?
No. A
Yeah,
son of the
the-
open lord.
Oh,
You know the guy, but you haven't
Floon
seen
was,
him.
Floon
I
was
don't pay
talking about it. He was trapped.
Oh,
You sent us after
pulled somewhere
Floon.
in the sewers.
he wasn't there. I mean, Floon was the only one there. We didn't actually find.
Yeah,
We
we didn't see Ragnar anywhere. We just
No,
heard he
we
got
all-
moved someplace.
We almost died, and then there was a lot of things happening, and the Inquisition, and then yeah,
Hold on. The Inquisition? What
it's
did
a
you
long
do?
story.
So you know that big old, what was it, emergency alert that went out yesterday?
Oh yeah, into my end.
Yeah, that was her, and I point over at Army.
He does like a holy symbol. What the fuck?
Yeah, she was possessed by a conqueror god or a destroyer god, something like that.
And
Kind of shrug.
she got desperate in there, and long story short, it came back, and the Inquisition was on us like white on rice, as the kids say.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so things got very complicated.
All right. So, here's 200 gold for rescuing Floon. However, it would be much appreciated if you could rescue my friend Renar. It seems he's been kidnapped as well. I did find some more information from a contact, although there's a less than savory poker game with a goblin.
Hmm. Well, we kind of already got an errand from Durnan, so how full do we want to fill our docket? Oh shit! I have paperwork to do. Man, getting hit in the head.
Roll me
one
charisma
to
save to see if you push off your paperwork. Like a true diplomat, like a true bureaucrat.
16.
I'll let you choose. Do you put off your paperwork?
He'll figure out like what the group wants to do and then go do the paperwork.
So
Let's see
let's
it.
start. Well, you could always file a transfer and become a mercenary full time.
I'm walking through this one. Walking through.
Does the god do that? I don't know if the god does that.
I mean, or you could just quit. I mean, do you really want to deal with the Inquisition?
You just remember that you have another pile of paperwork because of that goddamn barbarian.
No. Look, let's just. All right. Are we gonna help Volo again? Just tell me that much, and then I'll go after you out of your hair. Who knows? Maybe I'll just be fired already.
Traipsing through the sewer, going after a cult again. I mean,
Already said they sent Renar away days ago.
they did, didn't they?
We'd have to leave the city.
I'm okay with leaving the city.
Yes, leaving the city might be good for a while. Yes, especially for at least a day. At least a day would be good.
Or two.
Yes.
They
Yeah,
do
I'm okay
you
with
would know
leaving
that you have received. Basically, Vola wouldn't communicate that he's received information. He's being held and tortured at a bandit camp 2 days from the city.
I mean, bandits we can deal with.
Yes, in 2
Not
days.
going into the dungeon?
I mean, that's a 20-year debt. You know, what's another few days?
Yeah, we can take that on when we get back and get paid for this one.
I'm down to save Renar.
Plus, if we wait another year, you know, that will be more. Then we get paid more.
That
And,
is true.
Besides, Undermountain's like real hairy business. You got to be like super prepared if you want to make it more than a day or two down there.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that. So yeah, let's go after some bandits. Maybe it'll be lucrative.
Perhaps we can buy some gear before we go.
That is a good idea.
So how much money did we each get again? Was it 50?
He handed you flat 200 for the for Floon.
So that works out to like 40 each.
Yep, just
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
All right.
Yes. And I wants to buy some light armor and a rune skimmy.
Yeah, I think I want to buy another weapon.
Just go in the player handbook.
Yeah.
Buy for the
Wait.
normal price.
Cool. Where does it show prices for items?
And the player's
It's in.
handbook.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now. I'll give you the page when I get it there.
I'm using 5e tools cheat.
I've actually got a digital player's handbook.
That I can cheat.
True. I mean,
Yar,
I could too,
har.
but I'm used to doing it this way.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, I can't really think of anything to buy.
Would like to buy some plate armor.
That's
you have
very
enough of that?
expensive.
Yeah, wouldn't we all?
Well, if I sell my chainmail and my great axe, I will have over 200 gold.
Yeah, you're gonna need like 1,800 more gold.
Ah,
You could get splint armor for 200, which is not quite as good as plate, but better than chain.
how much would that raise my AC though? By 1?
1, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Meh. Not
When
worth
there's a
it.
big bad guy about to hit you, that one AC could feel a lot, makes a
Oh
difference.
no. Oh, bam.
Yeah, that is true.
How much cash money do I have now? Thanks to that. Fair amount, fair amount.
Actually, I think my book's out of date. Yay.
The only thing I might want to buy would be like a couple flasks of oil. Oh, you might need those.
Yeah, oil is decent.
Oh, health potions. How much are they?
I want to say 50?
Or 1d4, yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna buy health potion as well then.
Yeah, we'll buy a few health potions, and I need a weapon that can actually do something for me because I have a longsword because it was starting equipment.
Some health potions.
You can also buy a bargain bin potion, which is basically a health potion, but may or may not help. They come
Stick
in
with
this
the health
beautiful
potion.
blue bottle.
Oh no.
Can I trade my great axe for a health potion? See if I can barter.
Goblin says,
How about
"Gimme."
how much is how much is a bargain bin potion?
Let's roll for it. Let's see. Okay. 15 gold pieces.
Oh, we'll get 2 of them.
Out of curiosity, DM, how big is the table you're rolling random effects off of for that potion?
D 25,000, I think.
Wow.
Well, that roll was technically a D 25,000 because, yeah, it landed on one of the ones that reference a different table. So normally it's like D 10,000 or some shit.
Okay, I hate to do it. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna get me a freaking rapier. It's so
You could
cliche
start
though.
with a weapon you're proficient with.
I did. I started with a longsword, but it's not versatile. I need a finesse weapon.
Ah,
I'm just gonna grab these and just
Yeah.
rename them to blue potions.
Okay, so I will buy a rapier and 2 health potions.
I
bargain
brought
or actual health potions?
Actual health potions. I've got 100 and
Talon, you're learning.
yee.
yeah.
Where'd my gold go? I added the freaking 40 to it. Oh, it broke it down weird. That's why. It added it to Electrum. What the heck?
Because 5 silver automatically converts
Okay, yeah,
to
they're
No,
one
not
electrum.
I added the 40 gold and it added it to Electrum.
Nice.
Oh,
I shouldn't have any Electrum
why not? What's wrong with Electrum? It's the best
because we
currency
don't
ever.
have any.
It's the best currency. God damn it. Stupid.
Okay,
Yeah.
but yes, I have 113 gold. I am going to spend. Well, I guess I'll only be able to afford 1 health potion, but I will buy a rapier and a health potion. So I'm spending 75 gold right off the bat.
I'm buying 10 flasks of oil.
I'm buying some armor, some swords, some potions.
This party is basically the Arnold Schwarzenegger gif.
Yep. I'm also going to buy a few days worth of rations because that would probably be a nice thing to have.
Pup barks.
This one's gonna be a rune skimmy. Haha, so funny.
Is that like an Australian joke or something?
It's a RuneScape joke.
So Australia, got it.
3 stars.
Oh yeah, can
Okay.
I buy thieves tools anywhere?
A particular gnome has them in stock.
Okay, yeah, I will find the gnome because I need a set of thieves tools so we can start picking locks. Okay, I'm buying 2 gold. Well, no, that's only 4 days worth of rations. I'll buy 3 gold worth of rations. That's 6 days.
You can buy the thieves tools.
Okay, cool. How much are those?
8 gold.
8 gold?
Yep.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. I'm going through like 2 different books right now and trying to manage my
It even
inventory.
comes with a chisel.
Ooh, sweet.
Roll me a perception check at this shop.
That's a 4.
I got a 3.
Anyone that would be accompanying him while shopping is welcome to roll this as well.
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, click wrong thing. I keep clicking the anvil by the page.
Yeah, I know.
Perception.
I just freaking zoned out there. Yeah, I guess Lechon did too because he got a 5.
Yeah, nah. Too obsessed over this brand new rune skimmy.
Everything is perfectly fine, guys. Nothing is
Yeet.
wrong.
No
We won't see
invincible
anything.
werewolves in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
We need to go, we need to go, we need to go.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, what do we need to go?
Oh, nothing, 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 nothing.
Yeah, that definitely make it sound like there's something.
You're merely jumping to conclusions.
You
What
guys
conclusion?
came across a very strange scene. There's a dead body and a bunch of guards around it, and there's even 3 guard captains located around it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, also Lechon would have gone to do his paperwork between leaving the yawning portal and getting to the shopping district.
Roll me an intelligence save for your sanity.
Sanity save. Oh no. 13.
You really hate paperwork.
I mean, who doesn't?
I totally rush on it because I know that everyone else is trying to leave.
Okay, I cannot find a freaking healing potion in here. Like, I found
Did you?
Greater, Superior, Supreme, but I can't find the basic.
What's his name?
Yeah, I
Healing
put
potion.
greater in my backpack,
Okay.
and then I'll just play it as a regular.
Blue potion.
Bargain bin potion.
Yes.
There is a shroud around the body. And the guards are being very particular to make sure no one can look at it.
Oi!
And-
What happened
Oh.
here?
Oh, Luchin, finally finished your fucking paperwork, huh?
Yeah, I
Lieutenant's
was
been on to us about it.
I had to make sure loose ends were tied up out in the field. What's going on here?
Oh, we found a body. Can we talk in private?
Yeah, of course.
He brings you over to a corner. Would anyone like to roll perception and see if they can hear this?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Do I really need a roll?
18.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably not beating that. I have +0 stealth.
No, you don't need to roll stealth.
I got big ears.
Alright, who rolled what?
I got 20.
18.
Okay.
11.
Everyone but Ami hears this. Hey, we got a big problem. Okay, so you know how Force Grey was sent out to go deal with the urn?
One
Yeah.
scout, one scout, one
I was
scout.
wondering what happened to
Apparently
them.
there's been some effects, and
I
Yeah.
thought he was.
something's up in the city. There's been, he turns a little bit white, murders
I mean, there's always been
more than
murders.
usual. These are weird.
Oh, all right.
It look, I think some of the reason that we're not finding the bodies is because he clears his throat. They've been turned into gold,
They've been what?
but it's weird. Like you could tell they're a body, but their faces are like stuck in a silent scream forever.
Shit. It's like the creepiest Medusa ever. Oh boy. Oh,
Yeah, needless
What
to
up,
say,
Ward?
it's freaking some people out. We even caught some old shifty dudes trading toes.
toes?
Yeah,
As in, like,
they cut off toes and use as gold nuggets.
ugh.
I don't even know.
That's what I said.
Oh, all right. Well, I met some friends, who might know what's going on. So,
Oh
I'll
shit.
maybe see what's up with them. See if
Oh,
they can.
and by the way, you might want to watch out. Looks like one of the lieutenants in Force Grey is mighty pissed at you.
Oh,
Something about a Jace or a goose. I don't know.
goose chase.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
All right. Well, can't say I'm too surprised, but yeah. Take care.
All right, good luck. I gotta get back on duty. Damn paperwork.
Amen. I thump him on the shoulder and get back to the group. Based on the look you're giving me right now, I'm guessing you heard everything.
We don't know anything about the gold.
What's everybody talking about?
So
Alright.
there's
One
some
second.
magic fuckery going on.
That's not surprising. We gave the people the apple and all that stuff.
Oh shit!
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Oh shit!
So the Inquisition's a cult?
That's not where I was. I'm gonna like whisper because I don't want any like sleeper agents hearing this.
Stealth.
That is a 12.
Use an orcish whisper, which is just slightly less sound than normal.
Now, the point I'm getting at is that I think they're getting rid of their enemies in especially quiet fashion.
Sounds like all the reason we should be out of town for a few days.
Yeah, good call. I might want to go clear with the guards just to make sure that I won't get in any more hot water that I'm already in. Hey, maybe I can get everyone some sanctions. Maybe keep a target off our backs in case things go south.
I'm about afraid to ask you, but is there any way you can get me a badge? Like not a job, just a badge.
Just a badge? I mean, I could fake asking for a replacement, but that'd be pretty uncool.
Yeah, I just want to add some stuff to my disguise kit.
I could probably lend you mine if you just want to make a copy of it.
We might be able to do that later.
Yeah, right. Wait, why am I helping you? Never mind.
I'm an artist. I do performances. It's not like I'm using it for anything illegal.
Deception.
No, he's being absolutely honest.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
No, he is.
I mean, to be fair, it took you a while to convince yourself to deal with that the purse thievery.
They just filler in
Eh,
games, no cap.
listen, it's not easy being a god, all right? You gotta be
No,
the
no,
bigger
you're-
man. You gotta
You're good, bro.
take the high ground. Yada yada yada.
Take the lumps from a great
Yes.
club across your head.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, of course, yes.
Well, it's no big. Yeah, we'll be waiting by the gate out of town on the way to where we're going when you get back.
Yeah. All right.
So it's going to take you guys a couple days to take care of all your business. So during this time, you have the option of trying to further investigate this or to let it be.
Lochan is definitely gonna investigate between getting his ass chewed.
Okay.
Yeah, I
It,
do some
it-
back alley investigating.
Inon's curious about people turning into gold.
People's bodies have been found, even in the noble quarter, with eyes burned out, with only specks of gold remaining inside their charred skulls. Witnesses speak and can only remember faint bits, flashes of dark light, an aura of shadow, so the beggars and passerby say when a new body is found. The chest of the target is always burned with a great sear, as if plunged in with a spear made of the hottest flame. The victim is never killed from the initial attack. Instead, a dark, seething corruption grows upon their skin and scintillating light. Their skin turns to gold, hard as steel, while the victim is paralyzed. They do not die from this. Instead, they slowly suffocate while the gold seals their lips and their nose shut. Clerics that make it to victims still alive, missing their eyes, found that no magic could cure their wounds. Powerful spells of resurrection seem all for naught. They simply failed, as if the victim was unwilling or no longer had a soul. They were forced to hold the victim, staring at them. Even without eyes, you can still hear a silent scream. Days later, as the corpses rise, the ill-kept secret spreads through the bowels of the city like a plague of whispers. The guards are all but powerless to find this ruthless killer. The less fortunate of the city argue that they are merely being harvested like cattle for rich elite, butchered alive and turned into solid gold, bits carved off, a new macabre form of wealth. The missing eyes form gems of astute beauty that are impaled into the skull. Let's see, and that's it. Yeah.
Hold on, corpses rise? Did I hear that right?
Huh?
But why are they raising corpses?
No, they're trying to revive the dead people that have turned into gold, and it's not doing jack.
Oh,
How to catch a murder? Just resurrect the person that was killed.
like that? They didn't even try speak with dead?
All spells like that fail, as if the victim no longer had a soul.
Yeah, that's creepy as hell.
This is above my pay grade. I'm gonna leave that to the real adventurers.
I say we go find Renar.
Sounds good to me.
Yes.
I say this whole people magically turning to gold business is above our pay grade. Unless we find a corpse and can hack a few pieces off, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to do it. I think we should just leave it behind for a little while.
Yeah.
Make a quick way to get rich, though.
Indeed.
During those days of investigation, LaChawn makes sure to tip off his higher ups about the golden apple in possession of the Inquisitors.
Oh, you're gonna tell them?
Yeah, on the down low, just like you didn't hear it from me, but I think the Inquisitors might be making a move.
Persuasion.
Nat 20.
You go to a trusted commander, someone you've known since you were a kid,
I
and
mean,
they believe you.
I've only been in the guard for a month.
I'm walking
Just
back
saying.
for your flank.
Okay, well,
Unless-
someone you trust as if you know them from a kid.
All right.
Two flank.
someone you trust incredibly so, and they're willing to go to bat for you.
Just make sure that line's dropped before heading out of the city.
You're sure of this? Do you have any proof?
Well, I got a corroborating story.
Oh, of course, the incident.
Yeah,
The
with
timing does make sense. We'll look into this immediately.
just watch your back.
Yes, be careful.
All right, and then yeah, that is it for me.
All right, so. Oh, my goodness.
On the road again.
Basically, you guys are heading east towards the mountains where the bandit camp supposedly has Renar. Takes a couple of days travel to get there, so make sure you guys have long rested.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Hey, Ernon,
Yes.
while we're taking a while to travel, do you want me to figure out what that weird potion is you bought?
I've already figured that out, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
It turns you into a werewolf.
No, the other one you bought. The one you bought from the place where I was getting the thieves' tools.
Oh, right. Yeah, sure, why not?
I will virtually cast Identify.
The identity of the potion seems to shift.
Huh. Interesting.
Its primary purpose is healing, although it can have unforeseen side effects.
Well, what does it do?
It's a cut healing potion.
Well,
I
I already
use
knew that.
detect magic. Would I be able to identify it specifically?
He cast a spell identify. That's what it gave him.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
using
okay.
detect magic, the way I run detect magic is just an aura. It doesn't show you. It doesn't tell you the school of magic, because typically most enchantments stuff like that don't tell you the school, so it's a pain in the ass to figure it out. So generally, it just tells you an aura, and you can kind of use an Arcana skill to figure out what it is from there.
Yes.
Using detect magic, you realize that it has a pulsating aura that shifts and spirals, kind of twists around. It's kind
I
of
have-
weird. It's almost like there's a million lights shifting and spinning inside the bottle.
Yeah,
It's
I hand
beautiful.
it back to him. I suggest leaving that for a last resort. I couldn't tell you what it'll do other than heal you.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
You notice this label stuck at the bottom of the bottle while I left up.
What's this? I'll look at it.
It says satisfaction not guaranteed.
That tracks.
There are no invincible werewolves in Waterdeep.
You'll... No trade laws either.
Okay. So you guys are about a couple miles from the bandit camp. What do you do?
I say, we need to scope it out first, kind of sneaky like.
Well, fake prisoner didn't go so well last time, so
Would you like me to take a look?
I mean, I'm not the one to be sneaking. Jingles chainmail.
All right, I'll see if I can do any good. I will try to stealth up to the bandit camp and see if I can scope anything out.
Yes, good luck.
That's an 8. That's horrible. I'll start walking like 3 feet away and step on a stick and snap it like,
Well,
Do you guys hang back while he goes and scouts?
well, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll keep a lookout.
Unom would have gone with him because he's also kind of stealthy.
I'll try to keep like a comfortable distance.
Yeah, so Unom would have gone too. That's 15 stealth.
God. My rolls are shit today.
Everyone has been having bad rolls.
I know, right?
Oh, just scroll up on the list. It's just like, oh, ooh.
Oof.
All right, so you guys end up about half mile away. The rest of the group is sticking together. They're looking out, so they don't see anything. Nothing approaches them. You find you turn around to your right, and there's an elf with an arrow a foot up from your head. You suddenly realize you're surrounded by elves with bows.
Well, shit.
Hi there.
Does anybody need any music?
You are a bard?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. They put away their weapons. Come to our camp. You will entertain us for a while.
Yeah, sure.
Are you his
this is m-
bodyguard? They look to Erna.
I pat him on the shoulder. This
Yes.
is my roadie.
Ah,
Yes, I'm the roadie.
good. How many fingers do you need to play?
All of them?
Ah, so toes then. Understood.
Uh-huh. How many elves are currently surrounding us?
19.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh.
This means it's my time to masterfully sneak off and check the other side.
Yup. So I pull out my lute and start tuning quickly. Like, shit. I gotta think of something.
Hurry up. Start playing.
Okay, I will. I finish tuning and then I start playing Sweet Child of Mine.
Ah, that's pleasant.
It's not. It's a 9.
Ah,
Like,
I
I'm
can
kinda-
use some work.
Look, you guys point. You're kind of making me nervous.
I'm gonna pop out of the brush, like looking to and fro.
Roll me a perception check, please.
That is a 17.
You see in the distance a clearing. There are a bunch of fucking elves surrounding your two compatriots. There's also a black bear nearby.
Just vibing.
It's eating some berries.
I'm just gonna, shuffle on up to the group.
Yep. As he's shuffling off, I'm going to finish the or tuning my instrument again. All right, let's try this, and I'm going to start playing. Hopefully, this is better.
I won the wall.
That's a 10. I just start playing. Help! I need somebody. Help! Anybody?
Deception.
Yep.
LaShaw, there you are. I hear.
That's a 16.
I know you're tone deaf ass anyway.
Lochin, are you revealing yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna like try and act like I was lost.
Okay.
I'm still in the bush with Lily, and I kind of whisper over to her. I'm like, "Hey, can you make that bear attack everybody?"
I can try.
Check
So what are you gonna
yourself.
say to the bear, Lily?
I will ask him kindly if he will attack them.
Why would I attack them? I'm just eating berries. I'm vibing.
Because I asked nicely?
What? Did they insult you or something?
Yes.
Huh? Did they insult bears? Do they not like bears? What's wrong?
No, they don't like bears.
What? They said I was ugly.
Yes.
Roll persuasion.
Oh my god, with the
21.
next one.
I have to go make friends with them. Let's see what's going on. A bear comes
Yes.
trotting out of the clearing. Into the clearing.
Shit. Oh. Oh. All right. Lashad, I'm glad you're having fun with your new friends, but time to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, run! And I just start booking him back to the group away from the bear.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Preacher the bear.
Away from the bear. I'm getting a little bit out of.
Oh, that's right. Let me roll severity.
Yep.
What are we rolling severity for?
I was surrounded by elves with bows.
But they put the bows down.
They did.
That's an 81. Okay. So, as you're beginning to run, you smell some very distinctive smell, Ernan.
Me? Or
Yeah. Smells almost
Oh.
like wet dog.
oh. Oh.
Him.
Oh no.
Flying out of the brush comes the Chisel Man. Chisel!
What is he? What?
Going at 1,000,000 miles an hour, the werewolf starts tearing apart the bandits.
All according to plan.
Yeah.
How did he get out here? He just really wanted to
Luck.
show us his chisel.
Luck.
God, I can't. This is the new character. The freaking.
Yep.
Oh
A freaking shifter.
Okay.
A freaking shifter rogue who uses a reskinned dagger as a chisel.
Yes.
Okay, guys. You notice something disturbing. He's biting him, then moving on.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Surely this will have no repercussions. Meanwhile,
He has succeeded in biting 16 of them.
I'm just going to turn to one of the elves and using vicious mockery. You guys are horrible hosts.
Okay.
I don't care which one.
He fails a save.
Yeah, he takes 3 points of psychic damage.
man,
That's all good though.
I'm already having a bad day.
Yeah.
How injured are they after he bites them?
Fairly injured. Some of them are missing fingers.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Well, the one that failed now has disadvantage on attack rolls.
The one that got the one that failed, he's missing his middle finger, so he can't flip you off.
Good.
Oh. While they're distracted by that, will we be able to sneak our way into their camp?
The werewolf runs off and starts biting bunnies.
Oh,
Oh god,
shit.
no.
Those buddies are probably dead now.
Well, yeah, by
Well,
now.
Well, then he just made things worse, didn't he?
Much.
All right.
All the
when we
bandits are like missing fingers or arms, and they're like rolling and like fucking suffering on the ground.
All right.
Let's put them out of their misery before they turn.
That's right. They're missing fingers. They can't really shoot you.
Nope.
They all have daggers, though.
So I turned to Lokan. You want to put them out of their misery before they turn?
No.
Either that, or we can convince them to make a community of shifters and live peacefully out, and that they're bandits.
I like that idea though.
You are a terrible god.
I'm guarding lives.
I draw my rapier, and oh wait, the rapier won't do anything now.
I've got a silvered skimmy. I
I am literally stuck vicious muckering people to death.
And then I'm just not doing anything.
Yep.
Oh, are they all invincible or?
No, they're were creatures now. They've been bit.
They're immune to non-magical weapons.
You start killing them by yelling at them. Unfortunately,
Yep.
it gets kind of late.
Yep.
I did get a silvered skim attack because I did feel like I'd bloody see that werewolf again.
Yep.
Can I from the bush I can see all the werewolf elves. Can I use divine word?
They're all pretty spread out.
It says that you can see within range. Oh, range is 5 feet.
So, in any case, you guys are, of course, starting to kill them off, but it does get kind of late. Surprisingly, though, you can see pretty well.
Oh no.
I mean, how many of us have dark vision?
All of us, except for one. Actually, no, 2.
Yeah, I don't think I have dark vision, do I?
Most Genasi do. I don't
Oh
know
wait,
about
I do. Yes. Sorry, I found it.
So
You
yeah,
can
only
see
Ernon
you can
is
see very easily in the moonlight.
Oh man, is that what you're insinuating?
Yep.
It's okay, they're already dead.
So there's no way Ami can miss this one as Lestat just yells out, "Fuck! Looks like it's vampires versus werewolves."
One of the dead elves gets to their feet.
Oh god, be fucking shitting me.
It's been mauled by a bear, so it's pretty fucked up in bad condition, but it starts limping towards you, biting.
So lay down, ugly. And
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
that's
going
a
to. I'm gonna run up and use Word of Radiance.
Okay, what does that do?
It is I utter a divine word, and a burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Well,
Holy
considering their
heck.
con's -3, they fucking fail.
Oof.
Yeah, they have to roll 11.
They fail.
Yep. And I'm just here insulting them to death again.
And that does 4 damage.
Their bodies begin to burn up a little bit. After a while, you manage to get all of them, but you notice there's a slight twitching movement on the first one you killed.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Why is he twitching?
One eye opens.
No.
What does this mean? Looking
It
around
means
at
we should
everybody,
get
very
out of here.
confused.
It means we
We
should get
haven't
out of
found
here.
Renar.
Okay, I'll go check the tents. You guys can deal with this because I have nothing, and I will immediately run off and looking in the tents.
Well, Sean has been run off for a while now.
Yeah.
Falling back. Take a walk.
And in one of the
Let's-
tents, you find Renar. He's tied up on a post.
How heavy does he look like he? Like, how much does he look like he weighs?
About 150. He's a little emaciated.
Let me see. Can I actually carry that? I can carry 6. Oh no, wait. What's my full carry capacity?
I think I have powerful build.
Oh, I can lift just about that if I drop one of my instruments.
I can get him.
Yep.
Lochan to the rescue.
Lochan, he's in here. I will cut him loose.
Roll me a d4 to see how many tents you searched before you found him.
While they're searching,
That's a
can I
3.
start attacking this thing?
Yeah, you keep killing it, but it just keeps coming back every now and then.
That's a 3.
Okay. You found 2 locked chests in your search.
Do they look heavy?
One of them does. One of them looks really light.
Dude, the heavy one, I'm not going to take the time to do it. I'm just going to use my longsword and bam to the lock.
Comes off without a hitch.
Sweet.
Nice.
I will. I'm not taking the time. I'm just grabbing the other box, throwing it in my bag, and running off. Because this is during the search.
Gotcha.
Hey, I just checked the time and
Well,
I've got a meeting.
the two chests are inside the same room with him.
Okay. Well then, yeah.
I'm gonna
So
have to.
did you
I'm gonna
bust a
have to.
lock on the big chest or the small chest?
Yes, the big chest. I threw the small chest into my bag.
You see some unusually looking bracers.
Just throw them in my bag for now too. I'm not putting them on. I'm not that dumb.
Unon wishes you luck and then dips. I'll be
Yup.
back later. I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
Ugh.
Alright, so yeah, while I'm waiting on Lokan, I will cut him free and take a look at the bracers. I don't think I have 10 minutes, so I'm not going to burn the spell slot.
Ragnar, are you with me?
Yeah. More bandits? Thought all you were elves.
No. Bandits are a little caught up at the moment.
Waterdeep City Guard, we're here to rescue you.
Oh, well. Your lot aren't in uniform, but I'll take it.
That one. I mean, I'm right. Okay. Come on. I just fire him and carry him onto my shoulder and start jogging out.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. Ha, ha. He takes like 2 like kind of braids of your hair and starts whipping it like a horse.
Don't touch me.
Sorry.
Yeah, I run out behind Lokan.
I'm assuming I passed by frickin' Ami and the zombie still locked in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
He
I'm
looks
just
to
running.
Lily on top his new mount and says, "Would you like a ride, my fair lady?"
Yes.
Sorry, I only got room for one. Come on, we're getting out of here.
As we're running, I guess I'll burn the spell slot for identify. I'm identifying.
Okay, so Lily's now also in your back. Can you run now?
I mean, my carrying capacity is 480. I'm currently carrying about 300.
You have both of them on the shoulder.
Fine. Oh, that doesn't work out.
Lily, in the distance, you see the bear waving at you.
Thank you.
Ask him to come with us.
Will you come with us?
Well, my name is Steve. I used to be a banker.
Oh my god, it's another way over here. It's another like a trope.
I'm a very depressed bear. Okay.
Kitty.
Do you want to ride?
Yeah.
So, Renar and Lily will hop on the bear.
Oh, gee, what the fuck?
Druids, man, just roll with it as I'm running, trying to cast Identify on these bracers.
I just put Lily on there. I don't trust Ragnar with this bear. I think he's gonna.
Ragnar pouts. Renar pouts.
Hey, you asked for this.
Alright, so you guys run away. Ami, what are you doing?
Running with the group, going with the flow.
Yep.
Don't worry, I broke their legs. They can't get far. So you guys run off and you get to a safe clearing.
So what are these bracers I've picked up?
Bracers of archery.
Do we even have a single archer in the group?
I mean, I can use bows. I'm just not great with them.
Same here. I can use bows,
You could be
but I
better
don't
with
even own
those.
one.
Don't worry, with the
Dang.
consequences of your actions coming in hot, you're probably going to re-roll a character at some point.
Yeah, true enough. I'll just hand them to Lokon, like, here, I can't use it.
Oh wait, you get proficiency with bows when you pick them up.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I don't even own a bow.
Thanks.
Oh,
Yeah, they're good. They're magic. Put them on. We got stuff to do, like running away from a bunch of crazed were creatures.
Yeah, sure.
Nice bear, Lily. What can he do?
What did he say he was? An accountant?
He works at the bank, yes.
A bank.
Did work at a bank anyway.
That's a very interesting job for a bear.
Well, it wasn't always a bear.
Do you know how you became a bear?
Look, I might have a slight problem with alcohol.
Alcohol.
That explains nothing.
Ask him if he drank a weird blue potion.
Did you drink a weird blue potion?
No. I just got really drunk and transformed into a bear, and I can't remember how to go back now, okay? It's a little embarrassing.
Huh.
That moment when you cast True Polymorph on yourself.
Lestat just gives
That's
the bear
Steve.
a hug. Yeah, Lestat
Is it
gives Steve a hug.
embarrassing?
Hey man,
Yeah,
I know how you feel. I woke up one morning and had fangs, so yeah, I know how you feel.
Yeah, the problem is I can't even drink anymore to remember. You ever try to drink with bear paws?
We'll get you a bowl.
Oh, you're the nicest humans.
Looks around at the only single human in the group.
Humanoids.
Yeah, that works.
Beetles.
Fleshlings.
Yeah, that works.
Whatever happened to your canine companion, Lily?
I don't think he got too far.
He still hovers around.
Ah, I'm tired of surprises, man. Just want-
Yeah, the secret to that, stop being surprised. Just let it all roll over you.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll get right on that.
It helps your sanity in the long run, man.
Man,
Walking up B, walking up B.
this is what adventuring is like. Just always accepting things.
No. Sometimes it's getting shot in the back of the head.
A rock comes
Stab.
flying at you.
Case
Or
in
opening a
point.
cage.
It's a lot of weirdness. You just kind of got to roll with it.
All right, you guys are at a safe distance.
Okay.
You broke up.
You
He
guys
said
are at a
we're
safe
after-
distance.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay. Shall we rest here for tonight?
Yes,
I need.
my pony could use a breather. My green pony.
I
Doesn't
drop
matter.
him.
As I said, you could use a breather. Not the best breed, but it'll work. There's no
Yeah.
response. I love it.
We just roll with it anymore. Okay, so we need to get you back into the city. I turned to Lokan. Is there anybody we can tell about? And I just wave my hand to cover the entire mess we just went through.
Well, I mean, there's probably the Inquisition. Like, they'd probably be happy to get rid of some undead.
Nope. Don't mention that one again.
That was bomb too.
I mean, Force Grey might be more capable.
All three would be mid. All
Yeah,
three
that's
would be
about
mid.
all I got. That was some weird shit.
Force Grey would be the nuclear option.
Not the Inquisition?
50-50.
I don't know who Force Grey is, but we can deal with them.
Oh, they're like super well trained members of the guard. They're special task force. Who's and what's its?
They might be able to deal with were creatures better than us. As he says this, he pulls the small box out of his bag and sets it on the ground and starts tinkering with it.
They literally they used all their info.
Okay.
What? That was mine. Where'd you get that?
This was yours. This was in the tent with the Rokar. What's your name again?
Renar.
Oh,
Ronar.
Renar.
Yeah.
oh,
That's double.
Hey, that's where I got those fancy new gauntlets you have as well, or the bracers.
You
okay.
find a scroll of dispel. Spell magic.
Oh. I roll it up and put it into my backpack without saying a thing.
Now would be a great time to further investigate your own box, by the way, Lochin.
I like turn away from the group and put it up to my ear and shake it.
You hear nothing.
I hand him my thieves' tools.
What? That's a hairpin. What do you want me to do with that?
No, that's not a hairpin. That's a 1/8 twister, and this is a turn lock, and this is a catch. He actually pulls out all of the lock picks and goes through them like, and this is what you use for door locks. This is the
I
one
don't
that you
know
use
how to use any of this.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
No, it's my box.
You can have it. I'll just open it for you.
All right, fine. I set it down and like scoot an arm's length away from it.
I am not proficient in thieves' tools. What do I have to roll?
Sleight of hand.
That's an 8.
Miraculously, it clicks open.
What's in it?
Inside, you see a brilliant, shining silver coin.
What's in it?
I just turn it to him.
Charisma save.
For me or him?
You.
That's an 18.
Gotcha. You fail.
Oh, damn.
You receive a powerful urge to flip the coin.
I guess I do so.
Are you handing it over to Lochin? You receive this urge as you're handing it over.
No, I'm not gonna flip it. I'll hand it over to Lotron. Flip it.
What? Okay. Bing.
It's now attuned to you.
Alright. It's heads.
Alright, give me a second. Roll me a d12.
Oh boy. I do not know how. I'll just use Google.
Yeah, if you click on the little on D&D Beyond, it's the little D20 in the bottom left.
Oh,
I was learning how to do
there we
that
are.
too.
That is 11.
Alright. The coin changes to show a shape. Changes shape to show a strange goblin on its main face, and a sentence: "The powers that be in the opposite side." You understand this coin's reading does not impact the world, but you can force another entity to believe it is the case, and then flip the coin again. You roll a d4 to determine the message. It's one of the following four: lucrative, brand appeal, indeterminate, or ruinous.
Wait. So do I roll a d4?
Yes.
1.
So you can compel a creature, and they have to make a DC 13 Wisdom save, to believe that an idea that you present is lucrative.
I just got the greatest business idea. I can't tell you though. It's too good.
Okay.
You have to flip the coin every single day. It does something different every single time. Would you like to roll an insight check?
Into.
Would I?
Yep.
Sure. Oh, that's a nat 1.
I'll just give it to you. No worries. So this nondescript ancient-looking coin has probably been at more places than you'll ever know. It has a kind of glint and glow about it, and then actively tempt those who it thinks will provide entertainment and a good case study. It is sentient, but not overtly so. Every morning at first light, or upon acquiring this coin, you receive a very powerful urge to flip the coin. It can only be resisted after the first save, with a will save of DC 16 to not flip. You take a penalty of -1 to all rolls if you don't flip the coin once per day. The coin, once flipped, activates one of 12 effects. These effects may be temporary or permanent. The primary effect of this coin is that it offers powerful divination abilities actively, twice per day, once flipped, and these divination abilities remain accessible after the coin's new effects have occurred. These new effects are difficult to ascertain, as for all intents and purposes, the coin turns into a new item each day. The use of divination abilities are mostly subconscious through their own decision. The player may ask the DM to use divination abilities on a current task or a task/goal they are thinking about, or the DM may determine to give the player information on behalf of the coin. Once flipped for the first time, an organic eye with irises blue as ice appears on the coin, as if the coin was its eye socket. This item is enchanted with an enhanced curse. It cannot be dropped, lost, or discounted by any means, save to being given to another willing creature which the item believes can further its research. It cannot be removed through normal magic to remove curses. Seek the faithful of the god in question to help remove this curse.
Cool,
So,
I'm Two-Faced now.
yeah,
Yep.
user's divine. Previous use of this coin results in impressive knowledge stored within the device. It is a conduit to a goddess. The player in question receives one secret privately as it pertains to the goddess's power or domain upon request. Whispering a secret to this coin allows you to activate one of its abilities based off knowledge previously invested into the coin. The ability to wield these powers will increase the player's level to reflect their understanding of the knowledge.
Can you just, like, DM this to me?
It's
So you
almost
don't
done.
have to read it all off.
Yeah, it's literally almost done. I forgot how long it was. Unless otherwise stated, you can use the coin to cast any divination spell that is equal to or lower than your highest divination spell slot, even for one that is not your class. Which is useless to you because you know no fucking
I
magic.
don't have spell slots.
So,
I'd at least give him like a cantrip out of that.
yeah.
Oh boy, True Strike. The one divination cantrip.
Hey, a permanent true strike could be pretty baller.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's so bad.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, guys. So, that's probably going to end the session. What did you guys think?
Pretty cool.
Interesting.
A lot happened.
A very lot.
Yeah.
happened.
A very lot happened, and
And now I'm gonna have to spend 50 gold to get my rapier silvered.
That's the item in question. There you go.
Yep, and I don't have 50 gold. Oh man.
Okay.
All those werewolves now.
Yeah.
So they're not zombies, they're not undead. We didn't kill them properly, so they're coming back.
Maybe. Maybe not.
That's
Hmm.
what I was thinking. Well, if it's different, then yeah.
I'm surprised you guys never investigated the box itself, because I did mention there were markings on it.
I mean, the man just cracked it open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have the box. It's not like the boxes disappear when you open them. It's not loot crates.
You guys, I gotta hop off. I gotta do my certification. I'm so
Yep.
tired.
All right,
All
guys.
right.
Well,
Bye,
thank you
guys.
so much for listening. Have a wonderful day. And that'll be the session. So I'm glad you guys came and had fun.
Alrighty.
Yep, I'm gonna drop off as well.
See ya.
Peace.